My old art can't be that bad.
Yes. Yes, it can be. 2020 was the first year that I started to really get into art, and this was one of my first sketchbooks. Some of these drawings I remember being really proud of. But now when I look at them, my reaction's more like, ew, no! Why does this exist? 3 years and 300 videos later, let's remake some of this stuff. First, we have to decide what drawings to remake. It's hard to choose because so many of them are absolutely terrible. I kind of want to remake them all, but this is like 50 pages, so I'll settle for these 3. We're making this in charcoal. I do have to sketch first, though. So as you can probably see, I decided to draw the man with sunglasses first, because I feel like this was one that I could improve on a lot. Especially with the proportions and values. I remember I actually posted that original drawing and someone insulted it, and I was like genuinely offended about it. I had convinced myself that my drawing was amazing, when it most obviously was not. I mean, look at that ear. Look at that ear. And the lines in the neck, and the sides of the neck, and the lips, and what is that nose? It's just a monster. This piece ended up taking about an hour, and there was actually only one problem I ran into, which was actually not even my fault. There was something wrong with the paper in the bottom left-hand corner, and the white charcoal just wouldn't stick to it for some reason. There's a bit of a difference. The next drawing we're remaking is this horse, because it's awful. Let's get started. For this drawing, I actually wanted to test how much I improved speed-wise, so I gave myself a time limit of only 3 minutes to make this whole sketch. On that last horse, I vividly remember spending around an hour and a half on it. So let's see if I can still make it better with only 1/30th of that time. And here's my 3-minute drawing of a horse. It's not great, I know, there's no shading even, but it is still much better than the other one. Now let's move on to the final drawing. So as you can see, the final remake is a cat. I wanted to make it a little different from the other 2 drawings, so I made this one in colored pencil. And if you're wondering why half the cat's face is off the page, it's just a creative decision I decided to make. And definitely not because I spilled glue on the other half of the page and I wasn't sure if the colored pencils would work on top of it. This drawing was going much better than the original. I mean, you can't even tell this is a cat. And although it's not the best, I feel like it looks pretty good. I've definitely improved. Thanks for watching. Subscribe.